Hi, I'm Susie and I'm your pBuzz ambassador. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the superheroes topic. I'm going to walk you through the activities and concepts contained in each of the lessons, so you might want to have a quick look at the planning documents for this topic before you watch this video. Topic overview. The musical focus for the superheroes topic is pitch. Pitch is how high or low a note is. When we put different pitches together in a line, we get melody. And if we play different pitches at the same time, we get harmony. Although we're not going to talk to our pupils about that just yet. Instead, we're going to talk to them about patterns of high and low notes. The main problem you might have with this topic is that when you say high and low, your pupils may think loud and quiet. Hands up who shouted, "Turn that down," at their child or partner. There is major confusion between the terminology for volume and pitch, so you may need to take some time explaining that the notes go up doesn't mean the notes get louder. Lesson 1. In Lesson 1, you are going to explore two different pitches on the pBuzz, F and G. Some of your children may find this difficult, so you should definitely check out the troubleshooting ideas from the Introduction to the pBuzz unit before you attempt this lesson. Remember that just because your pupils can't play different pitches, it doesn't mean they don't understand the concept. The plenary section of this lesson gives you a chance to check their understanding by asking them to make hand signs to show the pitch of the Superman theme tune, like this. Ba 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 ba. Lesson 2. In Lesson 2, you are going to attempt to use your two pitches, F and G, in the context of the pBuzz superhero song. There isn't much time in this song to switch between singing and playing, so if your pupils are having difficulty with this, you can split the class in two and have some of them just sing and some of them just play, then swap. Lesson 3. In Lesson 3, it's time for copyback again. You'll remember from the last unit that copyback is when one person plays something and everyone else copies it. You can use the guide track as the lead for everyone to copy, but it would be a good idea to make sure that you can sing or play the patterns so that if you need to, you can turn the guide track off and practice these at a slower pace. Lesson 4. In Lesson 4, it's time to create your own superhero theme tune. You should allow this activity to be quite free. Just let the groups choose and combine sounds that they think are appropriate, and resist the temptation to interfere. The one thing you might want to do is remind them that their piece should be quite short, and that they should agree a signal for stop. Otherwise, the performances in the plenary section might go on for hours. Lesson 5. In Lesson 5, your pupils will consolidate their learning from the whole unit. The big challenge in this lesson is to see if you can play the song along with the backing track rather than the guide track. Don't worry if this goes horribly wrong. It's only your first attempt at playing without a guide, and you have plenty of other opportunities to get it right. You can go back to using the guide track at any point if you need to. So there you have it. You now know everything you need to know about the superhero topic. I hope you enjoy teaching this unit to your class. Up, up and away!